It's a pleasure to have with us Matt Schneck, head coach of BYU's #5 ranked lacrosse team, and senior midfielder and team captain Pat Matheson. It must be a big week because you're back on True Blue, so let's talk about it. Good to have you here.
Thank you very much.
We got the Utes at the end of the week. Some business on Friday, but it is rivalry time and so important to beat the team in Salt Lake.
Oh, there's no question about it. It's always fun, and we look forward to playing against the University of Utah. And it's always our biggest game of the year. We have so many fans that come out, and it's just it's a great time.
12-3 on the season, in third place now, ready to make a late season move. What do you like about the squad?
Well, we got a lot of young guys that hadn't had a lot of game experience coming into the season, but as the season's progressed, I think we've shook some of our wiggles out. Got the jitters out now, and we're ready to fire. So,
Coach, what is it that makes Pat an excellent lacrosse player?
You know, Pat. I remember when Pat came in as a freshman, and of course his stature is part of it, but it's also his will and it's his desire on the field. And after Pat came home from his mission in Fiji, we were hoping to get him back on the squad and have him be a part of the team moving forward. And when he made that decision, it was a boost for everybody around him, because he brings just such wonderful character to the team and desire out on the field, and that passion comes through, and he leads in every single aspect.
You're an example of a football player playing lacrosse, and that's cool, and it's okay, and maybe more should do it, out of Olympus High School. Why just 1 year of football as a senior and then a collegiate career in lacrosse?
Well, lacrosse gives me the opportunity to create plays on the field, whereas football, I felt like it was very scripted, and that wasn't my style of play. I wanted to be able to be given a set by our coaches to know, kind of like basketball, these are some movements we can do. These are situations that if we get in, here's how we would respond.
Right.
But I like to be able to, with my teammates on the field, make game time decisions. So.
And you still get to wear cool helmets.
Yeah, wear the helmets and get to hit people, and so it's fun, yeah.
Do you see, and we talked about this last year, do you see among the kids behind you lacrosse gaining more and more momentum and also gaining better and better athletes?
Yeah, even in Utah, where I think lacrosse is picking up later than it did in Colorado and California, the youth leagues are booming. And some of these youth leagues have 2 or 3 teams per high school.
Right.
And these kids come out of the camps in the summertime, and they're all excited about it. So, yeah, it's really growing.
Coach, let's take a look at your team for a little bit, and let's talk about these matches on Friday. You need to win them both. What will be the key to getting it done?
Well, you know, everything that we work on is leading up to peaking at the end of the season. And so here we are, coming into the end of the season. We have one non-conference opponent in Rhode Island on Friday evening, and then, of course, our last conference game on Saturday. And this conference game is very, very important for us because it will solidify the seeding going into our conference tournament next weekend in Grand Junction.
As a 4-time national champion, everyone knows when BYU shows up, right?
Absolutely. There's no question about it. And it's fun to have that history and to have that opportunity to be able to bring the kids along that are on the team now to know that they're a part of something special as they go on the field. And as they wear the Y, we want them to know that it means something special. In
the quest for a 5th national title, Pat, has this team got that, or is it going to take a, hey, let's play a little better than we are? Is this a championship caliber team?
Well, I think every year at BYU we have a unique situation that you don't have at other schools, where you have a lot of your freshmen at the end of each year go on missions for 2 years.
Right.
So you always have young teams. Every year it's a young team for BYU. And it hasn't stopped us from winning in the past. But every year the team needs to realize 2 things. First, that we're a part of a tradition of winning. And second, that you don't earn it on the first day. You know, it comes throughout the season. And that's something that the coaches have been talking about throughout the season, is you have to earn the right to wear the Y, or earn the right to be part of the BYU program and be a winning program. So each season you have to develop it again. So I think this team can do it.
All right, Pat, we wish you the best this week and into the postseason. Coach, thank you.